Hello and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. We're gonna have a little battle today versus China. And I did go back and check the recorded video of the last episode, and the battlecruiser I so easily killed did not have 53% armor strength. It had 100%. It had Crop 2. So, but I think it was the same class as this, so I don't know why this one has worse armor. Is that a defect? I don't know. But it looks kind of bad anyway. So, let's go. Let's fight. Yeah, I'm outnumbered, but not really by much. And I'm pretty sure my heavy cruisers are much better than theirs. And I don't really care about their light cruisers. So. Weather rate's okay. Only -10. Let me just get my my fleet organized. We will be going at 20 knots today. It's more than the cruise speed of my my battleships, but okay. So these are all Mutsuki class. But this one is not. That's an older Ayanami class. And detach you. That's Division 5. And like so. Torpedoes off. I want to turn you guys down to 20 knots as well, and just keep them in kind of in reserve. The Ayanami can go and scout. Enemy spotted. dump those torpedoes. Okay. Wanted you to dump against the big ship, but fine, whatever. Let's not have the Yari get too close. You guys can dump your torpedoes now. Maybe hit something. Probably not. Yeah, we're just blasting these guys out of the water. Something's shooting from here. Heavy cruisers can focus on the light. There's the battleships. Okay. Torpedoes away. Okay. The battlecruiser died already. Some torpedo hits. Very nice. And incoming torpedoes. Should be fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Just launch. Okay. Did not need to launch those torps. It's fine. Whatever. Oh, found someone. Is that a DD? Or, I think it's a DD. Must be their last ship. Yep. Oh, there are actually more of them. Very well. You're all out of torps. Yeah, my heavy cruisers will take care of this. Consider it target practice. I'm not gonna let you get away. This is why it's nice to have fast DDs. It's also why I need DDs with better spotting and that radio direction thing. Ah, there you are. Nice of you to pop that smoke screen and tell me exactly where you are. I appreciate the courtesy. Nice. That's it. Yep, that was the last one. Very nice. Only light damage taken, I think. Except for maybe one of the Ayanami class DDs. Which I think I'm gonna scrap. And instead build more of the Mutsukis, or maybe even a new design that's even better. Because I'm starting to get to the point where, yeah, that one. Where these older DDs that are not as fast as the new ones, they're more a hindrance than a help. Because it just makes it more like I have to do more stuff to organize my fleet at the start of a battle to make sure they're not slowing down any of the new ships. Am I now over capacity? I'm not. Yeah. Goodbye. But I think that's because the game hasn't figured out its repairing a bunch of ships. But also these guys are finished, which is nice. Cruiser design, what am I getting? A new battlecruiser hull again. It's the turbo electric. Only 6 months left to get Crop 4. And at that point I'm gonna have to start doing a lot of refits. Radio direction in 8 months. So at that point I will have to do those refits. Fine. Yeah, this invasion is just not gonna happen because I don't have the total tonnage. This invasion did not happen. Okay, let's go next turn and see what happens. If Germany offers me a peace treaty, I might actually take it. And hopefully get German New Guinea. My land invasion seems to be going okay. The Chinese counter-offensive into Kiachou Bay has stalled. Yeah, they've lost almost 1 million. Very nice. China is down to 59 ships. Germany still has 94. War continues with Germany. %47 profit margin. I mean, I have the money. It's the construction capacity I need. But I can build a DD. I cannot build a battleship. Or a battle cruiser. Even though having more ships in the Australian Navy would be helpful for me, because they are my allies. Is New Zealand? New Zealand is hiding. No, it's controlled by the British. I don't know much about New Zealand. Like, was it independent in 1916? Or was it just directly controlled by the Brits? Let's do a convoy raid. 2 Philippine Mutsuki class DDs. Cuba and Makinami. Let's have those two do most of the fighting, because they're not mine. Cuba detach. Makinami detach and reattach to Cuba. It's my Filipino squadron. Sugi and Minazuki of the older Wakataki class. Can send you in also. And that's also a Mutsuki. Actually, it's Division 1. These are all the Wakatakis. These are all the Mitsukis. torpedoes off for all of you. And it's nice to keep them separated because their top speeds are different. Let's go find ourselves a convoy. That's DD, light cruiser, rather. It's pretty fast for a light cruiser, 30 knots. But she's flooding and she has engine damage, so... and that's all from main gun hits. Don't think she got... no torpedo hits, no. It's evening, so I'm not gonna spot the transports until I'm almost right on top of them. Northeast, yeah, that's light cruiser. That's not what I'm hunting though. Could already have sailed past and just not seen them. Okay, let's just go back and kill that light cruiser. I think the convoy slipped past somewhere. Those transport ships have like really good, I don't know to call it concealment values or whatever, but they are hard to spot, like at the best of times. I think the Falke is going down. Alright. So that kind of demonstrates why I need that radio direction finder positioning detector thing. because that would give me an exact bearing to like unspotted ships. Okay, let's try and get a peace treaty out of Germany, because apparently I cannot invade. That's a pretty big fleet. Would be fun to give it a try with this one. That's a massive fleet. How's my land invasion going? 54%, 45%. Yeah, Manchuria doesn't have any oil though. And this invasion area is completely stalled. Like, enemy losses compared to allied losses is just staggering. Damage? Why are they damaged? They are brand new. Oh, that's probably just how the game deals with commissioning. Small guns, that's Mark III 8-inch guns. Let's go next turn. Peace signed. Cannot get German New Guinea. Like, I wish I could now just hide this thing and just take a look around the map and see where all these regions actually are. Marshall Islands, I'm pretty sure that's in the Pacific somewhere. Samoa also. I'm gonna keep fighting the Chinese because I'm taking Manchuria. Alright, new torpedoes. Nagato class for Norway. Too much tonnage. Where are my new islands? There we go, Northern Mariana. That's fine. This is me learning geography. There we go, Eastern Samoa. That's also mine. Marshall Islands. So yeah, South Pacific. Which, although it looks like it's on the other side of the map, it's just like beyond here. Because this map is not a wraparound map. It is functionally, but not visually. Like I can send ships further east, and they're gonna show up on the other side. Because apparently the world is round or something. It sounds incredible, but that's what they say. Move this closer to here. And actually get these 3 in for repairs. Now. Should I design a new DD now? Got leftover capacity. I'm gonna build a 4th Hiei class battlecruiser. That's what I'm gonna do. And these will just be refit as soon as they come out the assembly line. Because I will then have Krupp 4 radio direction finding and so on and so forth. So I am building them with the intent of refitting. I'm not sure how long it takes to refit from Krupp 3 to Krupp 4. That might be more than 1 month. Up to 100% army logistics. China is at 14%. So that's why we are winning the land war in China. Also, transport losses at 0, so that's nice. Alright. Congo and Notoro, two of the heavy cruisers, versus a big fleet. Now this is also a Beijing class battlecruiser, but she has 100% armor, not 50. So I don't know what's going on there. The one with 53% armor was also a Beijing class, I'm pretty sure. Is it like a different refit upgrade? I probably should have ended this episode and gone for a new one. I'm not sure exactly how long I've been playing, but I think it's more than an hour at this stage. The enemy has spotted me. There we go. These must be heavy cruisers in the back. That's probably a battleship or a battle cruiser, since they got spotted first. It was something. I like it when things just get blasted out of the water before I have time to identify it. It's kind of satisfying. That was a battleship I sunk. And that's one of the poor battle cruisers. It's got maximum bulkhead, decent armor on paper. I can see why my allied minor nations are so keen on buying my battle cruisers. Yeah, that ship is going down. It shouldn't be that easy to kill. Just looking at what it's kind of made of. Wei Sheng and Yu Ying are two ships left. Perhaps some light cruisers and DDs hiding somewhere. I don't think I'm gonna bother hunting them down. Many bulkheads, decent armor, Croc 3, Citadel 2. Only 9.3-inch guns on a battleship. That's kind of... What have you cooked up now, AI? Yeah, I've seen these before. But it's like this dumb setup with side turrets, so not all of them can fire. It doesn't even have that many secondaries. Yeah, my heavy cruisers have more firepower than their battleships. That's nice. Yes, you are sinking. Okay, heavy cruisers actually doing most of the damage here, not the battle cruisers. Granted, they are getting better angles on the battleship. should be sinking soon. Yeah, there we go. Smoke spotted south. Do I go hunt? It's probably just a DD or a light cruiser. I'll let it go. It was one very heavily damaged heavy cruiser. Oh, that's too bad. I could have easily caught up and sunk it. Who did what? Heavy cruiser winning the damage competition, and Notoro coming in dead last. Imagine that. So 3 battleships down, 1 battlecruiser, and lots of other ships. Only costing me light damage to the Notoro. Philippines wanting to buy another Congo class battlecruiser. I don't have the capacity because I plan on building a lot of ships for myself very soon. Otherwise, having more like ships in Philippine service would be very beneficial because I'm getting to play with their ships quite often. Yeah, they've got 1 battleship, 1 battlecruiser, 2 cruisers, 2 DDs. Let's see, what kind of fleet does Norway have? 1 battlecruiser, 1 heavy in Oslo, 1 battlecruiser, 2 heavies, 3 DDs in Bergen. Could be useful. I wonder if I can use the northeast passage. Like sail up here and then just keep sailing west, north of Russia, and end up here. Not sure if it's possible. Land invasion going very, very well. This is still stagnated. It's just a meat grinder that the Chinese keep just throwing their troops into. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. Goodbye, and take care.